Hello. So it's Monday, the 30th of September, and I was planning on starting the whole vlogging thing tomorrow on the 1st of October, but plans have changed and I now have something to do today. I was honestly going to do nothing today, and that's why I was like, what's the point in vlogging me just being in the house? I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that throughout of October. But yeah, my plans have changed and I'm now going to an event this evening, so I actually have something to show you. Woo! So I'm planning to like do the whole Vlogtober situation. Now, I know that if I try and throw myself in the deep end and film a vlog every single day and upload every single day, I am just setting myself up to fail because I am not good at vlogging yet. I need to learn, I need to practice, and I'm going to use this as my way of doing that. So what I will be doing is I'll probably be uploading a few days or even a week at a time, depending on how my schedule goes and how much I capture. One of the things I struggle with the most when it comes to vlogging is I just forget to film. I forget to film everything. I do stuff and I'm like, that would be really great for the vlog. And then I just don't film. I don't know what it is. I just have this blocker, especially when I'm out in public at events or out doing stuff. I just really struggle to like reach for my phone or my camera and capture it. I'm not that good at it. So this is going to be the month of me trialing, which means yes, you might get a vlog that includes like 3 or 4 days of the week or maybe an entire week. I have quite a lot coming up this month with events, premieres, the Be Creator Awards, which I'm nominated for Fashion Creator of the Year, so I'll be going to that and documenting it. And I'm also going to Aruba for a week towards the end, the 20th of September. So I'm going to be in Aruba. So I'll have plenty to capture there as well whilst I'm relaxing. It's going to be a very chilled holiday, so I'm hoping to capture a lot of relaxed content, which is not very me. So yeah, I now have a few hours to get ready and go to this event. The event is for Sweet Pea, which is a new show coming out on Sky, and I've been seeing a lot about it already, so I'm excited to go tonight and kind of get a preview and see what it's all about. And then there's also going to be a Q&A and after party with the cast and all that jazz. So, ooh, my camera's beeping. This is what I'm going to be filming on quite a lot, by the way. It's the Instago 3. I don't know if it's going to be any good outside. It's not very good in low light, I'm noticing, which is basically my apartment because I live in an actual cave. Yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go get ready and I'll take you with me and I'll see you later tonight.
To this special screening and celebration of the Sky original Sweet Pea. Now, I have seen this whole series and it is so good. Like, you guys are in for an absolute treat. Once you have finished enjoying the show, everyone has to come to the 12th floor, okay? Because we're gonna be
Yes!
because we're gonna be having a little bit of an after party. There may or may not be karaoke, and you know. Come on now, I don't want to embarrass anybody, but I'm gonna be singing. This show is amazing. It's actually brilliant. I've been able to watch all of the episodes and beginning to end, I was like, wow, this is going to be amazing. I know people are going to love it. It's a show that deals with female rage, round, something that I think a lot of people can really relate to. And the first question I have, and I'll start answering this, but when I say the word like female rage, what comes to mind to you? What experience comes to mind to you? For me, you know, we're amongst friends, I can share a personal story. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I was on my way to get a smear test, you know? Smear tests are not fun. And as I was on my way, a man stopped me and was like, "You should really smile." And I was like, if you were about to go and do what I'm about to do, you wouldn't be smiling. But it's like the rage you feel in that moment, because you want to say to this person, shut up and knock them the hell out, but you're also like, I value my life and I value not being in jail. But it's almost like watching this show is so cathartic, because I'm seeing someone act out the very thing I would like to do with someone who's nice to me, you know? But when you guys think of female rage, what comes to mind?
Terrifying, because we don't see it very often, and we especially don't see it on screen very often, and that makes it unpredictable, which also makes it really fun to play for me personally.
Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is so gloomy and wet outside. It's not giving. Oh? It is Tuesday and it is the 1st of October, so it is officially spooky month. So before I get into what I'm going to do today, I want to talk a little bit about what I went to see last night. I went to the screening of Sweet Pea, as you would have just seen, and oh my god, I loved it. It doesn't come out until the 10th of October, so we've got like 10 days until it comes out, and it's on Sky if you are going to be like trying to watch it. It's on there, but yeah, I highly recommend. I watched the first episode last night. I'd say it's like a thriller comedy. There's so many like funny moments, but there is obviously this kind of dark storyline that's essentially about a woman who was bullied when she was younger and has grown up to kind of become invisible. She feels like no one takes her seriously, no one notices her, and she's a bit of a people pleaser, and she eventually just goes through so much stuff that she just snaps, and she lets out all of her rage and takes it to the extreme. I will say that. Her way of dealing with being a people pleaser and, you know, getting out of that bubble is very extreme. So I clearly cannot wait for it to come out, and I'm going to stop talking about it now because I feel like I could ramble on all day about what I watched last night, and I just want more people to watch it so I can talk to them about it. So today is the 1st of October, which means I'm going to decorate my house. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I will tend to hang things from my ceiling depending on the season. So last year I did Halloween decorations and then obviously Christmas ones, and I want to kind of keep that going. I want that to be like a little tradition because it's fun and I just like hanging things from my ceiling. Before you ask how I do that, I actually got the little like command strip hook things, and I put them on my ceiling about 2 years ago, and they're still holding super strong. I've not taken them down, so I just have these hooks all around the ceiling, but it's also because I've kind of got them in the perfect place for the camera angles. There's no point taking them down, putting them back up, ripping off the paint, all that drama and all that pizzazz. I think I'm gonna do a little Halloween haul because I've been buying decorations like crazy, because yeah, I get very excited about this. So I'm gonna jump into showing you some of them. Shall we have a look? I mean, before I even go and get the rest, look at this pillow. It's a little purple ghost. I bought this from Tiger. I think it was like £4. I love it. I love it. So it lives over here now. Okay. So here's my little bag of Halloween goodies. We're going to start with a bang, right? The first one I got was I bought 3 of these little hanging ghosts. And my favourite thing about them is that they have these little arms that you can stick out to give more shape to. I need to learn how to do that, but you can do that, which is great. So yeah, I've got these 3 little ghosts that are going to hang. Another fun one is this spider. I got this spider from Tiger. I need to build it out properly, but just so you get the idea, it's like an upside down spider that's like dangling from your ceiling. This was a couple of pounds from Tiger. It did have, the strings were extremely long, like I'm talking, they would come down to about my chest. So I did give them a cut because it was just a bit much. But I think this is going to be like the main centerpiece item. I need to balance it out and all that jazz, but yeah. So I got a little spider. I did buy these skeleton things from Tiger as well, but upon further inspection, once I got home, I realised they're just not going to work because they tend to swirl around a lot and the back just looks a bit meh. And then this is the final thing I got. I got these to kind of just sit in between the gaps and be a bit of a filler. But how cute are these? But yeah, I think that's my decorations. And let's put them up. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to overdo it. So I think this is it. I think I'm going to keep it at that. The one thing that is going to drive me absolutely crazy, the ghosts. They're not facing the right way, and I don't know how to make them face the right way. And it's going to be the bane of my existence for the next month, I think. But that's the background. You shall see it in some YouTube shorts very soon. But yeah. Feeling spookier. Hello, it's Wednesday, and I am extremely excited about today. I have been I can't talk. Wow, I am so tired. But yeah, today is Wednesday, and I am so excited about today. I've been waiting for it all week, because today is the day that I get to go to like a premiere of Terrifier 3, which if you like horror films, you probably would have heard of the Terrifier. The first one was like great and weird and pretty chill. The second one was just incredible. And now the third one looks to be even better than the second. The reviews that have come out so far have been so positive. I think it's got like a 92% score on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics, which is pretty good. They can be brutal. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that tonight, and I am so excited. Last night we went to see a show, I Wish You Well, and it was the campest thing I've ever seen in my life. I loved it. It was so good. It's basically a show that's all about the Gwyneth Paltrow ski trial, the trial that happened years and years and years ago, where some guy tried to sue her for like $300,000 because he claims that she crashed into him at a ski resort and gave him like problems after with his health and stuff like that. But she obviously claimed that that didn't happen, and in fact he crashed into her. And the court case went in her side. She ended up winning. I think she countersued him for $1. So yeah, she won and she got her $1. I don't know what she did with it, but I can't imagine it was much. And yeah, it was all about that, but it also was like, it was a musical, so it had loads of like original songs written for it, and it like the songs were incredible. They were so catchy. It was a really small cast. There was literally just 4 people on the stage at all times, and they were amazing. Like, they played their role so well. They had a lot of, it was really funny. Like, we were laughing from beginning to the end, and they made a lot of like pop culture references, which I think just kind of like really warmed the audience up, because we immediately could like get in on all the jokes. And it was like a fun little game of like catch the reference as you were watching the show. So yeah, went and watched that, and it was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Sadly, it's only on until the 12th of October. The show originally was just going to be at Edinburgh Fringe, but after like rave reviews, it ended up getting, I think it was like just over a month at a theatre in the West End. So maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't, we don't know. But it was a really good show. So if you are happening to see this before the 12th of October and you're in London, definitely go and get tickets and go see it. So yeah, what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to have a chill one. I'm going to do some editing. I'm feeling a little bit drained. As I've spoken about before, normally when I have events, I plan to like relax the next day, but I've not really been doing that this week. I've just been like, next club, another bus, another plane, and I'm rambling and I'm tired and I just want to nap, but I can't. So yeah, I'm going to take it easy today. I'm going to do some editing, probably editing this actually. And then I'll go get ready for the premiere tonight, and I'll take you with obs. I say obs. I'm going to try take you with. I haven't looked back through the footage of the last few days yet, but I don't have high hopes. I feel like I've been failing. I feel like I've been failing you. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go. See you in a bit. Bye!